Making a test recording on this camera. I've recorded before in early 2010, but now I'm making another test recording to make sure things are going well with this camcorder. All should be well. A revisit. A revisit to the International Tapetronics Omega radio station cart machine, given to me as a gift from JRCStudios. I have made a video before on the direct freaking uploader on YouTube, but now I will give a more in-depth presentation, including demonstration of recording and erasing and playing of tapes, or in order, erasing, recording, or you get the jig. I mean, I'll probably play something before I record another thing, so it's not exactly in that precise order. But here is it with the top taken off, as in JRC's own presentation of this very machine, the cover was off. And here are the two heads. And some of you people might think, oh, of course, there's the erase head and there's the record playback head, but no, that is a lie. There's the record head and there's the play head. There is no erase head on the cart machine. So, can I erase my tapes? How can I do that? Here lie the answer. Oh man, this is so amazing. The Amplicorp MagnaRacer Model 203T by the Amplifier Corporation of America in Westbury, New York. And you can read about its duty cycle. Has a button and a light, and it plugs into a 3-pronged outlet. About erasing tapes a little later. When you plug in the cart machine, the capstan will be spinning at all times. The tape in the cartridge runs at 7 1/2 IPS. Here is a cartridge. It looks like an 8-track with the clear top cover, but there is a difference. Here, an 8-track. Here, a cartridge, or cart for short. The 8-track, as you can see, has a built-in blurry kind of pinch roller. A built-in pinch roller. There for the tape, where that slot is. While this one, oh, it's got the slot, but where's the pinch roller? The pinch roller is in the machine. Now, let's hear it play.
Wilkins Department Store, your dependable store since 1934 in Colquitt, Georgia. Saves you money on the clothes you want for the entire family. Quality clothing and shoes at prices you'll love. Brand names like Levi's, Duckhead, Kotler and Dockers for men and boys. Athletic and casual shoes by Nike, Reebok, Dockers, Sebago and Eastland. Plus Ivy, Palmettos, B. Bronson, CHU, and Alfred Gunner for the junior and misses at Wilkins, your dependable store since 1934 in Colquitt.
And automatically it cues. These cartridges use no metal splices like 8-tracks do, but rely on tones on the other track in order to allow them to either stop or cue. As you can see, these are only 2-track, not 8-track. 1 track for the sound and the other track for the cue tones, although the stereo versions use 3-track, 2 tracks for the sounds and 1 for the cue tones. But this is only mono, as I think it came from an AM radio station. They only needed mono sound, unless it was AM stereo, but most AMs seem just to be mono. Now, this one is able to record tones to start, or to automatically stop the tape, and tones to automatically make it cue. I managed to get it to do those things before, but I don't remember exactly what procedure I did, so I might have to do some experimenting. It's kind of confusing. By the way, you can see that I'm using my dormophone as my amplifier. When you plug into the radio jack, it acts as a nice vacuum tube amplifier. If you haven't seen my video of the dormophone, you need to see it. It's a very short and basic presentation, but I will soon sometime do a more in-depth video about this very rare and strange unit. I took a picture by accident, sorry. Okay. Say you try to record on a cart with your new cart machine, but the sound was only on top of it, of each other. I cued, by the way. That's because, as I mentioned earlier, the cart machine contains no erase head. So let's get back to where I told you earlier about the bulk eraser. We're going to have to move to a room where it's not near any tapes or recorders, because I don't want any chance of magnetizing heads or erasing tapes that I don't want to be erased. Fortunately, this camera's battery is no good, so I have to run it off the charger.
Here are the carts to be bulk erased. Here is the electromagnetic bulk tape eraser. Now to bulk erase the tape in the cart. Turn on the eraser. Slowly move the eraser in a circular motion around the tape. Then slowly bring the eraser away from the tape, then turn it off by releasing the button. To ensure a thorough erase, turn the tape to the other side and repeat the process. Also, it is good to do the circular motion several times, not just once. Also, as you move the eraser, still on, from the tape slowly to about 3 feet, do it in a slow and expanding circular motion as demonstrated. Here, we watch another tape be erased. It is good to drag the eraser near the part where the tape is the closest. Make sure you follow where the tape goes to ensure full erasure.
Okay, so now we have our tapes erased, and then we are to plug in a microphone. Now I think this is more optimized for line level inputs because it's not very sensitive. And then we put the cart in and press record. Now it doesn't actually start recording on the cart yet, but as we can see, our meter registers. You can't really see. There we can. Our meter registers to the sound. I'm speaking with my mouth right up against the mic, and the level's all the way up too. So that just shows how this is not sensitive to sound at all. But it might have been for line level inputs, or for mics that had a preamp or something, or for special mics. Maybe XLR would do differently. when I got this, there was an XLR jack on it, but I had no XLR jack microphones, so I had to I had to take the XLR jack off and put a standard 1/18 of an inch blurry jack on there. I'm sure you can imagine it in your head. I'm sure you know what a 1/18 inch jack is like. It's this. Okay, now there was a way you did this. Maybe you got record to blink. When you push it again, record blinks. Now this video is going to be in 2 parts, I guarantee it. So stay tuned for part 2 if you're not already there. You might get the record to blink, but see, this is confusing how to control this thing, because you're supposed to be able to make it automatically stop at the end of the recording, and also to be able to cue, and when it reaches that stop point, it will stop cueing. And I think I got it to be able to do that before, but I don't remember exactly how I did that. So I want to try this out here. That's why I made 2 tapes blank. So if I mess up on one, I have another one. I don't have to go erase this one first. Okay, we are now making a recording on here while record is blinking. Okay, let's make a record stay lit. Now I'm making a recording while it's staying lit. Okay, now I want to try something. I want to try holding record and cue. I don't know if that will work. No, it doesn't work. Let's try holding record and start. Holding start, pushing, holding start. Let's try holding record and pushing stop. No, that doesn't do it. Blinking record. Hold start while it's blinking record. Cue. That might have done it. I'm not sure. If the tape automatically stops, then we're good. If it keeps on going, then good. The tape automatically stopped. That means we successfully put a cue tone on the tape. I think you just had to make the record blink first.